So the Super League and the Rugby Football League have teamed up with Community Integrated Care, one of Britain's biggest and best charities, one of the biggest care providers in the country, to create a Learning Disability Super League. So we're seeing 12 of the biggest teams and some of the emerging teams in Rugby League creating teams that are fully accessible to people with learning disabilities and autism. And it's just an unbelievable opportunity to give people with learning disabilities and autism the chance to play our brilliant game on the biggest stage possible, including Magic Weekend at Anfield. People with learning disabilities have some unbelievable barriers put in front of them. There's a lot of discrimination, there's a lot of prejudice. It's very hard for people to find things that are accessible to them. This is overcoming all of those barriers. It's giving people the chance to play for the team that they love, to emulate their heroes, to be fit, to make friends. It's a pathway to things like volunteering and work. So this is more than rugby. This is changing lives.
Chief Executive Officer of Europe's European Super League, Mr. Robert Elston.
Oh, listen, I think it's a really, really exciting day. It's a real honour to be involved in such a groundbreaking partnership. I think you saw, through the video clips and the planned activities, the festival we're going to have at Magic Weekend, the sense of excitement is huge. I think from a Super League perspective, for me, it's about telling the world what Super League's all about. It's a way in which we tell the world that this is a sport that cares, it's about family, that puts its arm around people, that deals with issues and challenges, that offers support and indeed, offers that sense of pride and passion. So for me, it's a great way to articulate what Super League's all about.
Saint shirt. Is any Widnes fans? We've got some Widnes fans over there, haven't we? Any Wigan fans? Yeah, I just need to see where my loyalties are going to lie in this piece.
I think that when you look at rugby league and what happens to it, like it's always breaking new grounds, and you're very proud to be a part of a community, and it's quite humbling to be involved in something like this. And like I've got a family member who's involved with the Widnes Vikings team. I'll give him a plug now, our Dave, and he loves it, absolutely loves it. Like going there, training with new friends and playing on the pitch where the Vikings players played and the former Vikings players played and trained.
Yes.
He really enjoys it.
Yeah, no, I think it's what Terry said. I think it's awesome, mate. For us as players, Super League players, is to give back and help out, and hopefully get access to us as well as much as we can, and give back what we've learned through our rugby league, through lessons, and hopefully they'll adapt it to their life lessons as well. So I think it's a great thing, and that's the most important thing for me personally as a Super League player.
It's an honour to be a part of the local team and that local club. It's my own club, and it feels like we're all one family, one tribe. So we're all staying together, united.
It's something that hopefully that they've been dreaming about, and something to. I was just speaking, over there. Then Joe at Widnes Vikings. I've seen him at a few games last year, and how much he used to love the game, and to have someone like Joe now being able to play the game and get out there on the pitches, it's gonna mean the world to him. I said to him before, I had a bit of banter with him. I said he's giving me a little bit of abuse, and I said, "Come on, we'll go outside now and have a little game." But no, I definitely. Joe's, I hope he really enjoys his rugby when he gets out there, and he's a good lad, his Joe.
I would please ask you once more to put your hands together for the people that helped come up with this idea, the people that helped coach, and the stars of the game.